The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This finds Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Achan reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And they'll have 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second down carry for Achan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
They'll stick with Achan. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Changing it up here, Jackson. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Keeps it moving. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, get set.
The shotgun, a give to A.J. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, Tunga Vailoa. Trying for the deep ball. Wanted Hill, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
The drive begins with Henry. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running left, here's Walker. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Jackson. And that falls incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down now.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Jackson now on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got a man left. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying down the middle with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Now here's Lamar. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
We changed it. Shut up.
Running once more with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Escapes out to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a pickup of 26. And they're going to have a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give him a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to double their lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another run for Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, It was dead on arrival.
Third and 4 coming up now. Handoff running left, Walker. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Andrews with the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
We changed it.
Here's Lamar. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marquise Bell making the play. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Achane. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
20, TX.
First down, here's Tua. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Taken in by Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, let's go.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Scat.
Here's Tua again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Lumberjacks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Lumberjacks make it a 10-point ball game. all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Lumberjacks are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. Getting out to his left. Hauled in left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Blitz coming, Lamar. Flush down now. Nice time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. A give right side to Henry. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They put a receiver in motion right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Lamar. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And 4th and 4 coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Corner, long. Ready, set.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Turbo 1, high. Out.
From the 29. Achane reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up 1st down.
Ready. Out.
Tunga Vailoa has a man. It's Achane. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2 and now from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Achane on the inside give. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the 1st time. Oh, baby, he gets robbed, and the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boot.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Lumberjacks push the lead up to 12. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with it, facing the potential end of their postseason as they trail. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Eskridge on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Right again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
They run again with Wright. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
It's safe. Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Hey. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses.
They did it! He made the interception! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to throw it. Completed to Flowers. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Trying to run with Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Henry. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Eskridge on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Honolulu. Lumberjacks down by only 1. They've got first down from the 31.
21, TX. Hey, get set. 20, TX.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Eskridge on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Lumberjacks cut it to just 2 late in the game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the...
And he's in for the 2-point conversion, and near the tail end of this game, we are all tied up. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Here's a return from the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Complete out to the right. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jair Alexander. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, hit it. Turbo 1, high. Hey.
Here he is to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh,
Yep.
This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you can see the celebration by his teammates.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.